Hello again, my name is Stan Prokopenko. You're watching Proko. There are two common ways to hold your pencil while drawing. The first is the tripod grip, holding the pencil with your thumb, index, and middle fingers, like writing. This grip is more comfortable for using the tip of the pencil. It's not practical to use the side. It's also comfortable to control with your fingers, to draw very small, precise lines. So it's good for small strokes and thin lines that are uniform in weight. And the overhand grip, holding your hand over the pencil. Your hand should be relaxed with the fingers and thumb lightly holding the pencil. Controlling the pencil. Since grade school, we are accustomed to using the pencil for writing. Since writing only requires our wrist, we have decades of muscle memory developed for handling the pencil with our wrists. Though there's nothing wrong with using our wrists when it makes sense, we would be limiting ourselves if we didn't go beyond the wrist. The wrist serves well for small strokes and details. The shoulder serves well for short and long strokes. It's much better for steady lines and fluid gestural lines. Your shoulder provides a greater range of motion than your wrist. So when drawing larger shapes, curvy lines, use your shoulder. Using the overhand grip. Holding the pencil overhand allows you to use the side of the pencil. This allows you to get larger strokes of tone. If you press lightly and layer one stroke over another, you can get soft gradations. The combination of an overhand grip and using your shoulder allows for the widest range of motion and line type. Most of the drawing can be done this way. Muscle memory. When we first start holding it like that, it feels weird because we don't have good control of our shoulder. We've only practiced using our wrists to write. We need to train our shoulder. It's like playing sports. Repeat the motion so many times that it becomes intuitive. Our friends at Wikipedia say muscle memory is a form of procedural memory that involves consolidating a specific motor task into memory through repetition. When a movement is repeated over time, a long-term muscle memory is created for that task, eventually allowing it to be performed without conscious effort. This process decreases the need for attention and creates maximum efficiency within the motor and memory systems. Exercises. Start training your shoulder by filling pages of curves, circles, and straight lines. Draw 2 dots and connect them with a straight line to train your hand-eye coordination. Or draw 4 dots and connect them with an ellipse. Try ghosting the lines first by practicing the motion before making contact with the paper. This is a great warm-up before starting your drawing session. You can also practice controlling line weight by shifting your curves from thick to thin. Or if you struggle with filling in large areas with clean tone, then draw a 6 by 6 inch square and fill it in with a clean tone. It helps to shade only on the down stroke and lift the pencil off the paper on the way back up. Focus on keeping the distance between each stroke consistent and using the same amount of pressure each time. A very good exercise for hand stability and pressure sensitivity. If you end up with dark and light lines, it means either your stroke distance or pressure is inconsistent.